So it's safe to say congratulations to the one and only Sultana. I think this is even much more prestigious than what we saw with her and Davido's flyer. You know, many persons say it was somewhat a ruse. It was false that she forced her way into wanting to attend Davido's event. It's not like Davido's management wanted her in because she practically not going to play any role at all. And while that was on, consistently on her, somebody pulled out a video where, she was talking to Davido because the thought was that Davido didn't invite her. Because again, at least if Davido did invite her, it would have been the easiest thing to do. Like, get her on stage, sing one of the songs with her, basically just acknowledge her that she's around. But none of those happened. I mean, many persons wanted to see her on stage at least to know that she's around, not going to the stage, sit at the VIP. And it didn't look like you. All of the efforts you did trying to promote the show, 2 days to the event and your arrival, they all look like, activity in vain, which is not something I think your management should be doing. Okay, but that's should be put aside right now. But this is actually a little more prestigious. Congratulations to Sultana Aldusin Farida. She's going to be welcomed. She's going to be welcomed officially to the home state Adamawa on the 20th of November. And I love it for her. I love it for her. Grok actually picked it, and it looks really interesting. The pictures that we're seeing already for the promo looked great. Remember when she finished this show, when she was done with the Davido's concert, she needed to come back, I think a day or two afterwards. She appreciated the Ministry of Culture in the States and also appreciated the Adamawa state government. So I just knew that there was something in between. And in that appreciation tweets, I still refer back to that tweet. There was nothing about Davido. So to tell you that even when she came there, the Davido's management did not acknowledge. There were certain things that I think that was not crossed. The T's were not crossed, the I's were not dotted, and it almost looked like, it wanted to dent her image. But thank God, with this homecoming that will be live on our eyes and up on our ears, it will be strong. And I hope that this is also going to be an opportunity for her to bust into the government, maybe be a personal assistant to the state government on girl matters, girl issues. Remember her story? Married off at 15, without her consent, of course. At 15, you don't think a girl would have been, adult enough to take decisions regarding marriage. But she grew up in the marriage and then 2 kids out. But she thought that she's not good. She can't continue the marriage right now. So she's all by herself with the 2 kids, at least to the extent that I know. Don't know so much about that, but if she can nip some opportunity from the state government, maybe something in the Ministry of Health or something of her own in her office, a pet project that she could carry out, helping young girls find their bearing or helping young girls identify and grow themselves much more, or maybe teaching parents what to do in terms of instead of marrying their kids off at age 15. I mean, she could do a lot of things for the state government, and I thought that this was a perfect opportunity. But let's just give you what the update is. Adamawa State plans grand homecoming for Baby Nigeria finalist Sultana Farida Ibrahim on November 20. Sultana Farida Ibrahim, the 25-year-old model and esthetician, known as Sultana from Big Brother Nigeria Season 10, will return to Adamawa State for an official celebration organized by the state government and the Ministry of Culture and Tourism on November 20. The event honors her role as the Queen of the North and her promotion of cultural pride during the show. Festivities will feature cultural showcases, fun interactions, and community initiatives to support local youth and the underprivileged. this looked like something that Sultana would do and do perfectly well too. And on her tweet, she just tweeted this earlier: "To my beloved Adamawa, I carry you with me everywhere I go, wherever I go. Our culture, our pride, our voice. I am deeply grateful to the Adamawa State Government and the Ministry of Culture, Tourism for welcoming me back in such a beautiful way. On the 20th of November, we celebrate who we are together. We celebrate who we are together. I'm honored to be coming home." I'm going to put this up as the thumbnail. Okay, when you see it, you probably also have an idea. So netizens are excited, at least for the most that I have seen. I'm sure that they're excited to have her back. Back to hype solo Sultana. Back to hype solo Sultana, General Sultana of season 10, one-man squad. Face card of the season, a government spec, tall, thick goddess, one and only Sultana. Make them just give one cool position for government office to help girl child from the north and other states with your story. We will help you move mountains. See what I was saying? Okay. Let's see. Now that's how you make a statement. Decide. Your government has to see and acknowledge you as the state's assets. Sultana, you are who you think you are. Absolutely. Yes, that's what I want. Let the state government be the one to organize some sort of homecoming for you. I mean, that's the thing I thought that the Delta State government should even be doing for Ashogo, Dede Ashogo, instead of trying to sue the BBM people that they're not going to accept the results of the so-called BBN where Inisi won. And then you think to yourself, you're not going to accept the results. Why, if it took paying you, why why didn't you organize for yourself? Why didn't you organize some sort of welcome party? Up until this moment, though, they've never done welcome party for her. The government of Delta State that is angry that they gave it to Imisi instead of Dede, because she's from Delta State and a Delta person won the last time. Why up until this moment you guys have not even organized a welcome party for her? Welcoming her, at least just homecoming for representing Delta State very well, because like it or leave it, Dede was one of the persons who held her shit high. Like you can point towards her and say that she fell below par. Yes, you can't point towards her and say she effed up. You can't point towards her and say she messed up or something. No, she didn't. If you point towards it, and Isabella, to point towards one or two other persons for the ladies, you can't point towards Dede. See, Dede actually is a very intelligent lady. In fact, when I saw her give a speech, I think when the house became top 10, was it top 9 or so? And then every housemate was coming up to give a speech about how far they've come, appreciation, just normal talk. The way this lady carved her own words, OMG. I'm like, wait, hold on a second. Are they reading from teleprompter or something? Are they reading from somewhere? But the way she carved her thoughts, her mind, and gave that speech, you could tell that this person is a quick thinker and she can hold her own when it comes to communicating. Absolutely. I give it to her. She was that good. That's extremely good. I'm telling you. I wouldn't in any way have taken anything away from her. I mean, you know how the house is now. You can't really say you are watching somebody except for the clips that you see online. But of course, there are certain times during the day that drama is going to come out for some time. And of course, the recap of the day as well. So apparently, she showed a level of class. She also showed a level of intelligence as well. that made her go that far. She came second to the tax winner. Faith was first in terms of winning of task. Faith won 16 sponsored tasks. She won 14. So she actually sold herself when it comes to intelligence and modeling and stylishness. She has it. She has it. She's a complete whole. She's a very, very complete being when it comes to that. Well, this is not about this is not about Diddy. It was about Sultana. Yeah, so congratulations to Sultana. It's November 20. Everyone is waiting for her, so welcome her. I love the fact that your state's Adamawa holds you in high esteem. Things have happened there, but I want to believe you are also the best thing to come out of your state. If not for you, I know nothing about your state. So proud of you. From Big Brother to the big league, Sultana keeps redefining power, class, and presence. Every appearance, every collaboration, every post, a masterclass in evolution. I blame my English teacher. So this is what you meant, that you don't announce, you make statements. The Sultana, you are who you say you are. Sultana doesn't follow trends. She sets them. Every move is a statement, every appearance a headline, the brand, the beauty, the blueprints. I love this for the people of Adamawa, especially the Ministry of Culture and Tourism. I love seeing Arewa celebrate their own Arewa Gamu. All right, so it's congratulations to her. We're looking forward to November 20 already. Yeah, it's in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, today's November 6th, so it's in 14 days. She'll be gracing the Adamawa states, northeast Nigeria, with every fiber in her being. And this time around, it's the paraphernalia of the state government that is welcoming her. And I wish her all the best. And this is far 10 times better than that Davido thing. Frankly speaking, it's far 10 times better, frankly speaking. Tell me what you think in the comments, guys. I'd always love to hear from you. Take care.